Assalamualaikum to everybody. Right, this is the last part for normalization topic, right? Okay, please make sure part 1 and part 2 you already understand all the concept and all the process inside in the last 2 videos. Okay, the part 3 normalization, we focus on the process of the normalization itself, right? Okay. The process of normalization, okay, the detail here you can read by your own. Okay, roughly this is the process of normalization. We are from here, from unnormalized form to the first normalized form, second normalized form, third normalized form, boyhood normalized form, fourth and more higher normalized form. But in our class, we just cover until the normalized form. Okay, this is the process of normalization. All right. Okay, next. All right, this is the process of our normalization process. Okay, this is the normalization process. Okay, we are here. This is data source. You get from maybe from interview. We have few types of fact finding, so you can use any one or two fact finding technique to get the data from your case study, right? So this is data source, and then you transfer into the table form, collect all the data and then make it in the table, just in one big table. And then this is what we call unnormalized form. After that, from unnormalized form, you remove from unnormalized form, we remove the repeating group to make it first normalized form. And from the first normalized form, you remove partial FD. Okay, first normalized form, remove partial FD, and then it will become the second normalized form. Once you have second normalized form, then if they have the transitive dependency, you need to remove the dependency, and then it will become your final normal form or the third normalized form. This is the process of the normalization. Normally we will have that your source or your data, raw data, and then you need to transfer into the big table and then flatten this table. Once you flatten this table, it will become your first normalized form, and then remove the partial, it will become your second normalized form. If they have the transitive, remove the transitive, and then it will become your third normalized form. That is the process of normalization. Okay, unnormalized table, you transform your data from the source into the table format with column and row. That's why you just get from the data source and then just transform every data in the table format. Okay. First normalized form, a relation in which the intersection of each row and column contain only one value. Okay, so this is what we call first normalized form. Okay, every column, every row contain one and only one value. You cannot have in one cell two data or two value. Okay, unnormalized form to first normalized form. Nominate an attribute or group of attribute to act as a key for unnormalized table. Identify the repeating group in the unnormalized table which repeat for the key attribute. Okay, for example, I give you the example. Okay, this is our source. We get it from a few form from the Dream Home case study. Okay, this is our case. So we get the data from the form. This is the list form, and then we come out like this. You transform all the form detail into the table format. Okay, for example here, in this form we have client number, full name, property number, property address, monthly rent, rent start, rent finish, owner number, and full name. So we will have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 attribute. Okay, so we have here 9 attribute. Oh, sorry. Okay, we have 9 attributes. Okay, so we convert into one big table. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 attribute: client number, client name, property number, property address, rent start, rent finish, rent, owner number, and owner name. Okay, so here we have two client, CR76 and CR56. So 76 rent 2 our properties, while CR56 rent 3 our properties. This is unnormalized form. Okay, first, once you have the unnormalized form in table format, you must transform into the first normalized form. So as what we know, okay, how you want to do this process, unnormalized form to first normalized form. The first one is remove a repeating group. Okay, you must remove repeating group. Okay, the second part, you must you must make sure all, okay, we have to remove repeating group, and the second part, only one value in one cell. Okay, all right. So from unnormalized form, from this table, and then you need to transform into first normalized form. So this is your first normalized form. Okay, let's see. Before this, we have only 2 row. Now we have 5 row. Why? Because we fill in every empty cell before. Okay, previous one we still have blank here. Okay, so in first normalized form you cannot have blank cell, so you need to remove every blank cell with the data. That's why you fill in everything become like this. This is the first normalized form. Okay, first normalized form, we have 2 way or 2 approach you can have. Okay, one big table or one big and one small table which has repeating table. Okay, this is one example of the first normalized form, and then this is the alternative, another one. This is the second approach. Okay, this is the second approach. Sorry. Okay, this is the second approach, and then this is the first approach. You can give me either one, whether the first approach or the second approach. Both are first normalized form. Okay, once you have this table, first normalized form, what you need to do is come out with the functional dependency. Okay, this is our table. This is our attribute. Okay, client number, property number, client name, property address, rent start, rent finish, rent owner number, and owner name. Okay, find out any possible FD from this table. Okay, so for example, FD1 we have client number, property number, determine rent start and rent finish. This is primary key. Okay, because both is the candidate key. Okay, FD2 we have client number, determine client name. This is partial. Why partial? Because only one primary key used in this FD. Okay, FD3 we have property number, determine property address, rent, owner number, and owner name. This is also partial dependency. Why partial? Because only one primary key involved, this one and this one, right? So that's why it become the partial. Okay, we can see here FD4 owner number, determine owner name. This is transitive dependency. Why? Because okay, this owner number depends on the property number via owner number. This is okay, make sure you remember A to B and B to C. C is owner number, C is owner name, B is owner number, while A is property number. Okay, FD5 we have client number and rent start. Okay, client number and rent start, when you combine, it will become a candidate key. Okay, this is not partial. Why? Because you need to combine these two, while this rent start is not a primary key. That's why we call it candidate key. Same goes to here. Property number combined with rent start will determine rent finish, client name, and also the client number. Why this is the candidate key? Because rent start also is not primary key. Right? So this is the possible functional dependency from our relation. Okay, so you already done your first normalized form, and then you want to transform into the second normalized form. Still remember? Okay, first to the second normalized form, what you need to do is remove partial. Okay, all right, this is the step to do the first normalized form to the second normalized form. First, identify the primary key, identify the FD, both done already. And now if any partial dependency exists, and then you need to remove from the main table. Okay, right, so we know we have two partial, one primary key. Okay, now transform it. This is okay, FD1 client number, property number, determine rent start and rent finish. This one, not this one, client number, property number, determine rent start and rent finish. This is the FD1. Okay, FD2 client number, determine client name, client number, determine client name. This is FD2. And then we also have the last one, property number. Property number determine property address, rent, owner number, and or owner name. This is also the partial. Okay, this is FD3. So you have 3 table from one big table just now. Okay, first normalize 1 table. Okay, right here. First, sorry. Okay, first normalized form 1 table. Second normalized form, you have 3 table. First normalized form 1 table. Okay, all right, this is the second normalized form. All right, from then we next want to go to the third normalized form. Third normalized form is remove the transitive. All right, sorry. Okay, okay, this is the process. After you identify the primary key in the second relationship, second normalized form relation, and then you need to remove if there is a transitive in your FD that you identify at first. Okay, we have primary key. Okay, from table client, we know client number is the primary key. Okay, from table rental, is there any candidate key? Yes, but we only consider only the primary key. Okay, this one, so we don't need to consider these two. Okay, from the property third table, property owner, we have primary key, and also we also have transitive dependency. Owner number determine owner name. So you need to remove that relation from the table property for rent. So from 1 table property for rent, now it will become 2 table, 1 property for rent, and the other one is owner. You remove this one. Owner number determine owner name in their own table. This is the transitive. Okay, right. So this is the output. First normalized form, you only have 1 table. Okay, and then from the second normalized form, okay, you have 2 table, 3 table, 3. You have client table, rental table, and property owner. After that, this one is remove partial, and here you remove transitive. Okay, remove from the second normalized form, remove transitive, and then now you have 4 table. So this 4 table is the output from the normalization process, right? Okay, so that's all about the normalization. So I just summarize. Normalization is a technique for producing a set of relation with desirable properties. It is a formal method that can be used to identify relation based in their keys and the functional dependency among their attribute. Relation with data redundancy suffer from update anomalies. We have insert, delete, and modify anomalies. So please make sure, okay, you must at least you must have an idea what is the normalization process. Later we can discuss it during our online class, Monday 10:15. All right, okay, see you guys. That's all. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.